and gentlemen, children of every single age group in the world, welcome to another Road to 10k CTP tokens on the glorious, the ever-glorious Hive blockchain, and of course CTPtalk and on the CTP token. So, welcome. I'm John Go. I'm here for the party. So the Road to 10k CTP has a lot bigger meaning to me this week now. And the reason why, like we discussed last week, the airdrop happened. We moved from Steem-Engine to Hive-Engine. Everybody got their airdrops seamlessly, except for one account. What account was that? The account was the John G. Olsen account. My account! So, I got 62,000 CTP tokens on Steem-Engine. I had 0 on Hive-Engine. But that's okay. I actually said, you know what? I'm going to be a product of my product. I believe in this community. Obviously, I believe in the marriage between affiliate marketing and the blockchain. So let's get at it, man. Let's create content. Let's earn CTP tokens by commenting and curating, but also by purchasing. So that's how I'm going to build up my account. And hopefully I can be a guinea pig to show you guys that we can all do this, even if we have to start all over. Anyways, like I said, we are 100% on Hive-Engine now. So this is very, very exciting. And obviously, we are huge fans of Hive. And going forward, the CTP Talk and the CTP community will be able to focus directly on Hive and Hive-Engine. So the tip last week, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Speaking of it, without a community, you have nothing. And we have the best community. I truly believe that. But I am very biased. We've got a ton of comments to go through this week, so let's enough of that, John. Let's get into it. Let's dive in and see what you guys had to say last week about the move to Hive-Engine and everything and anything in between. First up, we got Russell Stockley, said lots of great energy. Your passion is transparent. The move from CTP tokens seemed to go quite seamlessly, and all tokens transferred good stuff. It did, except for mine. I'm loving that we are now moved over to Hive completely, even though I pretty much already am, and that people are now earning Hive as well. I've had a few issues commenting via CTPtalk. For instance, this comment wouldn't post, so I had to go to PeakD and add this comment. Things are still a bit jumpy, and no doubt gravity will take hold and things will settle onto an even surface. Oh, and when the coder you gets around to it, some of the language on CTPtalk needs to be changed from Steem to Hive on the wallet page. Seriously, I know Blaine is very busy, and this would no doubt be on his list, but it's not a priority, just stirring the pot. Us Aussies don't quite know when we push the boundary too much because everything is fair game here. Stay safe and stay well. Thank you, sir. Yes, few things. So, I know we are famous for saying this, right? When Click Track Profit first launched, we said, just wait, trust us. We got so many cool things. And then we launched, CTP Talk, and we did all this stuff on CTP. We've got big plans for the front end of CTP Talk. We really want to integrate everything that CTP Talk has into Click Track Profit. Like, we want it to be so integrated, it's seamless. That's part of our plan. So, you're not going to like this answer, Russell, but we know that there's issues on CTP Talk, the condenser, but we're going to be bringing it and working on it a big time inside of CTP. So it's coming. I know it's not the answer that people want to hear because they want definitive timelines, but trust us when we say you're going to love what we got coming up here for CTP Talk. So thank you, sir. Appreciate it. El Brava's up next. He said, very cool to see the CTP as one of the first tribes to move to Hive-Engine. The only other tribe I see at the moment is STEM. Well, someone has to go first, right? Should not be no surprise that it is us. I completely agree, sir. When everyone else is taking it easy, it's the best time to move forward. Yeah, and like I said, when we say we're dead serious and 100% focused on Hive, we're not joking. Fun little fact and history lesson of the Steem-Engine tokens and our belief in them. We were actually the 7th token on Steem-Engine. There was a few others. We were, obviously POW was first. We were number 7. And it wasn't on CTP, it was actually Steem Savvy. But Steem Savvy was a program that obviously we're going to have to rebuild totally because we need it to be Hive Savvy. But yeah, we were big believers in Steem. We're big believers in the tribes and the tokenization of this stuff. So sure, we'd love to wait for SMTs to be ready, but we'll figure that out down the road. Right now, we're big on community. We want to reward you guys in the community and really focus on community. So that's why we've been believers in the Steem-Engine and Hive-Engine platform. And I know it's rocky and I know there's issues, but at the end of the day, we want to reward you guys for creating here. So thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm going to kill your name, dude. Exanshu, Exizashu, XYZ Shoe. I'm sorry, man. I'm just going to answer your question though. So I'm still wondering about the miners. I see my CTPM sitting idle on Steem-Engine, whereas several CTP miner tokens are now for sale on Hive-Engine. What's the plan for a new CTPM sale? I mean, how many do you plan to sell at this phase at $1? So just going over what happened, all of the miners got airdropped, so that's not the problem. And I read your second comment there. Everything is good to go. The thing was the little special we did over the past week. So we actually announced it inside of our Discord and Telegram, and we were just doing it and we didn't even make a big deal about it. We just put them out for sale to see if it would generate some interest. And wow, I mean, they were sold out like really quick. So we bumped the price back up to 2 Hive per token because it was 2 Steem per miner on Steem-Engine. So we'll probably do another sale down the road. Not totally sure when. We want to make a big deal about it. Yeah, it was we just did this last week where we did a price drop just to get people remembering that, you know, the miners were there, and people really did take action. So stay tuned. We got more stuff coming up though down the road. Thank you for the comment. Eliana is up, the fireball shopper herself. So Eliana said, it is much better to be in one place than jumping all around. One thing that keeps me on Steam is epics. Me too. I post to epics every night. Unless someone creates something similar or the app comes to onto the light side. Well, Dappler looks interesting. That's cool. But thanks always for the great video. The fire is contagious. And for us at the CTP Swarm, have to lead by example and spread the fire to other bees. Watch out, Hive. We're here to rock. So I said, actually, I read it today. I was like, CTP Swarm, and wait until you guys see what we're going to do with the CTP Swarm. We're going to brand this. We're going to make the CTP community branded as the CTP Swarm. And I did a little graphic and a little logo emblem tonight that I'll put on the, you should see it on the page right now. And we're going to have some fun with this. So if you are not yet a part of the CTP community / the CTP Swarm, come on over. We'd love to have you. So Eliana, just a huge benefit and asset to this community. And without her, she comes up with these ideas. Look at the idea she came up with, and I'm just like, oh, this is great. She also came up with Swarmians. I have it written down. Is that even a thing? Swarmians? Anywho, thank you, Eliana. Appreciate it. Sheila S. Alexa 5 said, hi, John. Hope things are going good with you. Still trying to find my way around Hive. I was just getting used to CTPtalk, but I will catch on. Will just take me some time. No worries at all. Like I say in the comment, take your time. We're here to help. If you need anything, you just drop us a line. I worked with Rob Willman today in Telegram. He was asking me some questions about kind of how Hive worked and how it works on CTPtalk. Very similar, but if you have any questions, just come and ask. I'm always around. I am always here to help out any way I can. Mr. Eric Burgoyne said, great to see the CTP tokens and miners are on Hive. So now, if you upvote a post on CTP, you will also earn Hive, so it's a win-win. So a great reason to get out there and upvote and comment as well. Folks that post need to upvote their comments more on their posts as well. Some do a great job at it, and some never upvote any comment. Yeah, and you'll notice here that even though I upvoted it, well, I'm on the CTP account, so it doesn't look like I upvoted it, but I upvoted everybody's comments here. The problem is that I have no CTP staked. I've only got like 1,000 CTP staked right now, so I need to work on it. I need to build up my CTP power again. So I'm still upvoting you guys. You guys are still getting CTP tokens from me. It's just I need to build up my CTP as well. Patience, please, as I'm going through this rebuilding and recreating my account. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you, man. Zoltan's up next. PH1102. Exactly without the community, Hive would just be another poop coin. Yes, the community is our Joker card, our best asset. And all we have to do is use it and keep it alive. How? Commenting, creating, and curating. Yeah, the 2 C's from Mr. Robert Andrew. That is the commenting and curating. That's the key. I mean, creating, yeah, like a lot of us we love content creation and it's part of our journey. But The comments and the curating are massive. They're massive, massive, massive. Remember, you don't only get rewarded on CTP Talk, you're getting rewarded in Hive too for doing this. So, like Eric said above, and Zoltan just mentioned, it's a win. It's a win-win. So, get out there, comment more. Beautiful things will happen. Next, we got Flax. Mr. Eric Gustafson says, thanks for the great video, John. It's really great to have CTP on Hive-Engine now. One more piece checked off. Yeah, CNC, let's keep building the community. And by the way, the ebook is in proofreading right now. Yes, you did the ebook as well. I love it, man. Keep going. Flax is just starting to spearhead this I Am Alive challenge, which is just taking off, and lots of people inside of the CTP community are taking part in it. It's just awesome to see. I mean, I'm beating a dead horse here, guys. But you guys, if you're part of this tribe, you understand what goes on in CTP, and it's a beautiful thing. So thank you, sir. Appreciate everything you do. We got Rob Willman up next, a new member to Hive and CTP Talk, and he's really been fired up and creating a lot of cool comments. So thanks again for the great video. I'm enjoying posting and commenting since I have my own series. I am doing dad jokes, which people seem to like, onward and upward. And like I said, that's the key to it, man. I mean, like we were talking today in Telegram, it's like this isn't like everybody knows what to do. There's only a few people that will actually do it. Action is the great decider of outcomes, right? That is the win, the nugget, the big aha moment. If you actually do things, if you take action, if you're commenting, creating, curating, if you're doing all this stuff every day, good things happen. If you're just sitting on the sidelines waiting for money to grow on trees, you're going to be waiting, right? So thank you, sir. Appreciate your comments. Next, we got Rockor, who's been really active commenting on our post the past week or so. So thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Great. Glad to hear finally that we moved to Hive. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I was doing some work tonight, and me and Blaine, my partner for CTP, we were going back and forth, and I was telling him how exciting it gets here on the blockchain. So not only CTP Talk. I mean, the CTP Talk is just this marriage, it's this community, it's this everything good about affiliate marketing, everything good about the blockchain. But if you guys are paying attention to what's really going on at Hive and how this is being built in a decentralized fashion, and everything that is being built here is by people, not corporations, not companies, it's actual people, vested interest in this, you will get very excited. This is a really, really good time to be here, and we, again, huge fans. I mean, I'm wearing the Hive shirt. I wear this like a badge, man. I don't have any tattoos, but maybe I'll get a tattoo of Hive and CTP. No, I won't. I'm too old for tattoos, man. There's nothing creepier than an old guy wearing like trying to get new tattoos, man. You're old, John. Just keep focusing. And the great Dr. Brian of London blessed us with his comments this week as well. It was awesome to have him. A great follow on Twitter too, and as well on the blockchain. Really, really insightful guy. And every time he posts, I'm very honored that he's here. So thank you, sir, for coming by. And he says he's having a hard time keeping up. Well done. Like I just said, I'm getting more and more fired up as time goes by. There's so much stuff. This is what I mean. Like, for example, I'll use myself as this horrible example right now for how not to do things. Let's say I've been on the blockchain now for going on 3 years. One of the tools on the blockchain has been curation trails. This has been a big thing for a lot of people on the blockchain. They use it. I've never used one ever. I've never used one until today. I'm learning about curation trails, even though I'm out there spreading the news about Hive and CTP Talk, and this is something that everybody else does except for me. This is brand new to me. This is what I mean. Like, hard time keeping up. Brian of London just said, yeah, it's like there's so many cool things happening on Hive, you almost forget how great it's been and how great it's gonna become. So get involved. Stop. Like I say, this is not a spectator sport. This is a full contact sport. So get out there, take a couple of hits, but keep learning and keep growing, and just plug into the community, add value to it. And my goodness, there's nothing even comes close to this. In the 20 years I've been building businesses online, nothing even comes remotely close to what we have brewing here at Hive. and CTP Talk. So thank you guys for making this such an adventure. I'm so passionate about this place, and I just can't wait to read your comments this week and get ready for the CTP Swarm, man. We're gonna have some fun with this. You're gonna see. Wait till you see what we got planned. You're gonna love it. So check it out. Be sure to join our Discords and our Telegrams. Come by if you have any questions. We're always here to help. Next week, I'll answer all your questions. I'll respond to them on air, as well as upvote. Maybe I should upvote with the CTP account instead of the John G. Olsen account, because the John G. Olsen account only has 1,000 CTP power right now, so it's pretty bad. So I need to build that back up. So anyways, I will definitely upvote you and respond to you guys like I do each and every week. So thank you for coming on the road to 10k CTP tokens. We are alive on Hive, we're thriving on Hive, and we are about to swarm. I don't have a better exit. We're about to swarm. That's all I got.